We are not ready for what's coming. And we need to think about our next steps very carefully, lest we all get lost in the darkness.
We're going up! Get me into space.
Hey, good to see you. And just wait. I know how it looks.
Anything a kilometer underground, anything is going to be harmless there.
Yeah.
You work for an AI, and then an AI wire transfer you funds into your account, and then you have a machine day.
Oh, yeah, your download speed is fast today.
Kyle Hill, everybody! He's the next generation of science communicator.
We are here on set to find the next generation of people to do just that.
This is a nuclear reactor, and it's made out of glass.
Thank you all for having me. If you told me that the Thor that you bought off Temu would be here at the IAEA, I wouldn't have believed you.
Great science and cutting-edge science creates amazing art and science fiction and ways to push our thinking in society further.
This radioactive piece of Trinita, a tangible timestamp of the millisecond that we entered the nuclear age.
Are you the monarch? Because I'm crowning.
You can't irradiate the radiation.
A nice joke. A robot walks into a bar.
Don't get on the... No!
How do you look more CP
What's the
than me,
advantage
though?
of, what's the utility? Why is this fun? Look at all that crap on the screen. Sick. Oh, I can't believe I pre-ordered the premium edition. Well, I'm a little afraid it's too matchy-matchy, but Chad, I do like it.
Get in, get nerdy, get with your boy here.
Learn, play, and win the science victory.
Kyle Hill in the chat. Oh my God, that guy's hot. It's like Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
2 chicken tendies. No. Hold the chicken.
Come on. Hey, turn it down in there. And keep your door open. I don't trust her. She's got, her boots are too high. Keep your door open. Just be safe. I'm one of those cool dads. Hey, chat. Tactical Bucket says that intro was bull hockey. I shall remove you promptly. Come on, that was a pretty good intro, right? Intro? Sorry, excuse me, Chad. This is the first time I've said any words today. Do you ever have that? See, the way that my job functions, basically, I don't speak all day, pretty much. And so a lot of the times that I join you on these Scientist Play streams or wherever else, it's literally the first time I've spoken today. So give me a little bit of slack. Yeah, I'm going to unmod you. Thanks for being here today, chat. Of course, we are here to continue on my very first playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 1, a game that I've never finished myself. Don't you speak to Arya? No, we don't talk. I usually mute the previous intro, but I like this one. Hell yeah. All newbies, all old bees, get in here. Happy to see everybody. Rudy, Johnny Hopkins, Penitent, Awesome, Inquisitor, Eileen, and Dave. Breen. Liz as usual, Kevin, Salty, AOD, Aaliyah, Darth Tishsius, Mercenary, Jay, Alexander Cobman, as usual, as always, Fidget Wizard, Dagon, and Only Bucket over on Twitch. Happy to have everybody here. Gotta get a bandana for this. Infinite ammo. Sir Dogius over on Twitch. Welcome. Yeah, new intro. But we're jumping back into Metal Gear Solid. We're up to, what did I just put the number at? 97 total science times? That's not so bad. I thought it would be more, honestly. But Chad, if you're not familiar with what we're doing here, bring it in. Ooh, welcome to the facility. Don't worry about what's behind that door. Don't worry about that. Kevin Lane, thank you for the 5. Scientists are working on a thermoelectric generator that is 66% energy efficient. What do you know about it? Kevin, thank you for the 5. Whoop. I don't know anything about it. Thermoelectric generator, 66%. I don't know. The only science time. The only upper limit I know on like heat engines is the Carnot efficiency, CARNOT, which is like, what's that, like 40% maximum or something? I forget what it I have been out of university for quite a while, so I forget what it is exactly. And I've never had to use that number. So I don't know. I'd have to check that out. Maybe we can make a short about it. Kyle, thanks for making a short about 3.6 Rentgen. It cleared a lot of things up for me. Yes, we will also be probably doing a full episode about radiation units and what they mean. Because I've been saying them wrong in Fallout streams for a long time, and it actually took me a while. There's like 6 different units, and they all mean different things and measure different things, and some of them are historical, some of them are because of standardization of units, and they all have modifiers based on your organs and the tissues that it's complicated, so we'll go through it. But Rentgen is a unit that we don't use anymore. We don't use Rentgen anymore because it measures the amount of ionization that occurs in a certain mass of air due to X-rays. Now, a mass of air, as I said in the short, is not the human body. And so it doesn't apply very well to the effects of radiation on human tissue, which is why Rentgen's got a different unit later on called Rentgen Equivalent Man, or REMS, and we use those in the United States, but if you live anywhere else, they use sieverts. But then there's also the Gray, which is the standardized international unit equivalent of rads, which we don't even use anymore. Anyway. You do 100 miles a day in driving? Bleh. Bucket, I think it's only you over on Twitch and Sir Dogius. Remind me to unmodulator as well. Have you gotten into the new Doom at all yet? Yeah, Doom, the Dark Ages is sick. I haven't finished it, but right when I got to ride a dragon, I was all in. Liz, thank you for the 5. Remind me to do some housekeeping in a second. Ooh, a newbie, GBA, Game Boy Advance. 1 second. Liz, thank you for the 5. No actual tiny human question of the week. He just says hi and hope the kitties and everyone is doing good. Hopes you're excited he's here. I am excited. Hello, little man. Your hair looks glorious. Appreciate you being here. Listen to your mother. Don't forget about the tranquilizers. It's so cool that you got the burnt peanut to give you a comment. He is my favorite streamer. So that was also funny. Dark Ages makes everything feel like there's weight behind everything, says Gamer. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite as zoomy, fast-paced as Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. But it is fun to have the weight behind the shield and the... You know, it does make you feel like a tank, which is cool. Kevin, yeah, tranquilizers. Now, my knee-jerk what are we even... Where are we? So, tranquilizers. My knee-jerk reaction to tranquilizers in video games, especially in games like Metal Gear Solid, was my knee-jerk reaction was always like, those don't exist. But, of course, we do tranquilize animals, and, you know, if an animal needs to be transported or needs to be, you know, have some sort of medical thing done, you do. So, how do tranquilizer darts actually work? They can... tranquilizer darts work by having a pressurized chamber behind the medicine and then a cork kind of rubber stopper thing on the tip of the needle, such that when it gets fired and it encounters tissue, it pushes the stopper back and then it opens the opening on at the end of the needle, and then it allows the pressure to equalize, which pushes the fluid out of the needle, and it's an automatic... That's how tranquilizer darts work. I didn't know that. You can also just have it, you know, momentum based, where it takes a little the needle carrying the tranquilizing medicine stops before the liquid inside of the dart does, and so that has momentum, and so the momentum will sort of carry it into the needle and throughout the needle. Anyway, chat, welcome to the gaming wing of the facility. Here we will be exploring and explaining your favorite games and beyond. Again, we're going with Metal Gear Solid 1, a game I have not finished, but hopefully we're getting close because my voice is getting absolutely shredded. Of course, I'll be playing on two 27-inch curved OLED quantum dot monitors, both playing the same image, not extended, because I can split my eye muscles much like a Jackson's Chameleon. And then I'll be using my two 75-inchers to see what you're saying the whole time, answer your questions, talk about sciencey stuff, and then see what we're playing. Of course, how plant-human skin works. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Eddie's Magic Cookies, one of my favorite YouTubers plus Metal Gear. It's like I'm dreaming. Wake up! Wake up! What video game is she from? Who? That's Steam. What are you talking about? Anyway, chat, like all of our streams are, we are powered by Basilisk, the only esports organization that seeks to create more scientists and advance STEM education worldwide by playing the hardest games at the highest levels. We have some of the best StarCraft 2 players in the world. We have a top 10 chess master, top 10 grandmaster chessman on our team. We just signed the greatest fighting game player of all time, Justin Wong, to the team. We're expanding, we're growing, we're building the Basilisk in real time. Yours truly is head of outreach and education at Basilisk. Go to basilisk.gg, as my robot is putting in the chat, if you want to learn more. It's very cool. It's just another one of the many things. We goof around here. We talk about nuclear stuff mostly. And I do other things on the side. But what's coming up next at the facility? Actually, I'm timing this specifically because the next episode of the facility is a slightly longer episode about Metal Gear Solid. I interviewed a nuclear weapons historian, and we made a... Basically, I asked him, does anything in Metal Gear Solid make sense? Specifically around nuclear weapons and nuclear weapons policy and walking tanks and stuff. So that will be fun. I think it'll be good. I think you'll like it. Raven incoming? Yes, I think the next boss fight is Raven, if I remember correctly. Did you see the Hacksmith power armor? I know he was working on it. I know he showed Adam the glove. I've just been focusing on seeing how much money his knife made. I think he made his Kickstarter raised like almost $11 million for knives. I mean, it's a hell of a knife, but still. Sheesh! Sheesh! Wake up! You gave in, decided to work for Rocco's Basilisk? No. I'm working for Basilisk. It just happens to... Anyway, chat. We're already 3 science times in. If you want If you have other questions, other topics you want to address, we can do that as we go and as we play. Let me get this boy started. What is the point of a walking tank when tranks work perfectly well? Awesome. We will be answering all of this stuff in the next episode. But for right now, say it with me. Welcome to A Scientist Plays Metal Gear. Liz Calvert, thank you for the 5. Dave Breen, thank you for the 5 memberships. Dave and Eileen Kenny Breen, of course, my favorite married couple on the internet. This game just sounds cool. Tiny Human question. How do blow darts work? Is it similar to tranquilizer darts? Yes. How quickly do those poisons work? Depends on the poison. What character do you play in Diablo? I play the Necromancer. I didn't do it this season yet because I've been lazy, but every season of Diablo 4 I try to finish the season, all the seasonal challenges on a hardcore Necromancer character. I did it last season because I'm a god gamer. Ah, it's still loud. Okay, so as you said, Tiny Human, how quickly do poisons work if you're shooting a blow dart? Well, it depends on the poison, and different poisons have different effects on the body. They can be necrotizing, which means it can just destroy tissue. It can be neurologic. It can affect how the central nervous system works of a creature. It can be paralyzing. It can stop their muscles from moving. It all depends on the creature and what they're doing. And these different poisons have different volumes at which, or weights at which, they will have their effect, right? So really scary poisons only need a tiny bit of poison to have their effect. That's the scary stuff. And I think the poison, or the substance that can be considered a poison, that has the smallest LD100 or LD50, which means the lowest dose to kill or otherwise affect 50 or 100% of people that encounter it. I think it's botulism H. There's like a bunch of different botulisms. Science time, by the way. Science time. One form of botulism we use as Botox, and it paralyzes parts of tissue, and that's why people use it as Botox. That's botulism. But there's another kind of botulism that I think is deadly in the nanogram per kilogram range. Nanogram. That's a billionth of a gram, which is crazy if you think about it. He has made the connection that it's similar to snake venom. Well, snake venom is a poison. Yes. And I believe we think that snake venom evolved from a kind of digestive enzyme in the mouth, which is cool. Do the tranquilizer darts take effect unrealistically quickly? I don't know. I don't know enough about animal control. I would guess that there are some tranks and volumes of tranks that could knock out an animal pretty dang quick, because the blood so much science. Because the blood circulates around the body actually quite quick. I think the travel time for if you picked one blood cell in the tip of your finger, how long does it take for that blood cell? How long does it take for that blood cell to travel through your veins, go through the heart, and come all the way back to get oxygenated? I think it's like a minute. 60 seconds. That's very fast. You know what I mean? Anyway. Chet, we have to continue. Snakes venomous. Venomous. Now, I don't know if you know this, Chet, but in addition to doing a snake impression, I'm a man of many voices. I can also do a screen-accurate Gollum. But don't ask me to do it. I don't want to. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base up north, or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake fights Liquid's hind quarters on the roof of the communications tower B and defeats it. He then gets to the snowfield north of communications tower B and defeats Sniper Wolf again. After beating her again, Snake and Otacon stay with her until the moment of her death. Snake successfully goes through the entrance to the underground maintenance base and takes a large cargo elevator to get to the lower level of the Metal Gear underground maintenance base. Yeah, basically like world-class narration. Precious? Okay, where am I? What did we do last time? Oh, okay, what did we do last time? Where are we? What are we doing? Where am I? What am I doing? I think we went through the blast furnace room, and now we're here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, we're about to take the cargo elevator downwards. We're about to take the cargo elevator downwards. And just bear with me, chat. I've been playing a lot of a different game. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So let me get my sticks back a little bit. I think I'm gonna get ambushed on this, but I forget. Beep boop. Beep boop. Nope. That's a long way down. Instead of a claw, I'm about to find out what these cut waters are all about. Careful, Alex. Careful, man. Those things are like high percentage. Or what am I thinking of?
There he is.
What? What? They sound like they're dying. Oops. Oop. Ow. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Just shoot the man! Please. I pressed start. I keep forgetting you can't pause the cutscenes. Can you do an Ezio Auditore de Firenze impression? No. My rule with impressions, basically, is that... My rule with impressions is that if it's a non-English speaker speaking English, I won't do it because then they just have a non-English speaking accent. And then if I do that, I kind of sound like, you know, I'm just doing an offensive accent. You know what I mean? Obviously, if I started, say, it's like, hey, try to sound like Hideo Kojima speaking English. It's like, if I tried to do that impression, that would be offensive, right? So I'm not going to do like an Italian. I'm not going to do that. Those are my rules. You were close to giving up last time? No, that was for Psycho Man-Tits. I almost gave up. What? Well, how would I be able to see that? Ow, what is that? Boo! My rations are not healing very much anything at all. And I have nothing to... I can't use my stinger. So I'm gonna have to chaff it up in Chafftown. Ow! Stop doing that. Dr. Kojima! What's the point of that? Kojima! Oh, wait, yeah. And I can't see them, right, because the thing is jammed. Oh, God. It's gonna make me go down 2 elevators. I bet I could, like, flash these. Wait. I have an idea. Yeah. Wait, they go away? Why? Wait, is that actually so? No Super Mario impression? Let's go! Wait, where am I? Oh, right. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. How's that? I can go up there? Oh. I don't have thermal goggles. I don't have thermigoggies. Alright, okay, so my plan is smart because these yabos go to the corners. They go to the corners. Why would it Oh my god. Let's go! Kyle, are those leopard spots on Mars aliens? No idea. And we're not going to know for a number of years, too. While there's speculation that those weird spots on the Martian surface might be something like the biosignatures of life, they still have to return those samples, which is going to take years. I don't have thermal goggins. I don't have Walter thermal goggins. Let's go. Oh, whoa. I feel like that's kind of close to a Yoshi.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Wow, you look a lot like that bad guy who speaks in a British accent.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Come
Dr.
on.
Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah. Kind of sounds like a weird Japanese guy wrote it.
It was all a big lie.
Oh.
What did you say?
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Wait, what's going on here? Wait, what's happening?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet.
Okay.
They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
Okay, but
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
Yeah, too many.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
And my sick sunglasses.
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Be careful. There's no bad guys on this one, is there? Damn it. Chicago. Chi-Town. Where you going, Chi-Town boy? What Primus song is that from? My Name is Mud? Okay, so I think I'm about to fight the boss, which is why I have all these Nikita missiles. la femme Nikita. I already know I'm gonna have a problem with this cutscene because there's no way
Welcome, Cossack.
that many ravens could eat that entire man that quickly. There's no way.
Listen, they agree.
You kind of sound crazy, my man.
Ravens aren't scavengers.
Play any Borderlands 4? Not yet.
They're simply returning to the
I have to buy Borderlands
which is no
4
longer
and
needed.
Metal Eden
Sometimes
and
they
something
even
else.
attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1
Tank.
Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Fat jokes.
But that was no
Got him. Got him.
The
Gotcha.
Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Yeah, I don't have the thermal goggles.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has
what's
put
happening?
the mark of death upon you.
What do you mean?
Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia.
What?
Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
Are they?
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
Got him.
You jest, but indeed Ravens.
Yeah, I would love to do a
and
Borderlands 2
snakes
playthrough
are not
stream.
the best of friends.
Borderlands 2 rules.
Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know.
What?
It.
Wait,
Must
what?
be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes,
Gotcha.
you're right. But
'Cause
there
you're
is
fat.
another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull.
What is
It
this?
is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold.
Okay.
Test spiritual as well as physical strength.
Are we gonna fight or?
Pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
What is happening? Can you imagine a guy pulls up to you and he's like, "We're gonna fight. Have you ever heard of the Inuit Japanese Olympics? There's an event where you tie your dingles together and then you run in opposite directions at full speed. It's kind of gonna be like that." Like, huh? Crazy. Is he naked right now? Muktuk is beluga meat and beluga meat and blubber, what my peoples have subsisted on for time immemorial. This is DK Rubin. Yeah. It's a problem that I have with Aquaman and any aquatic superhero. Aquatic mammals have blubber because heat transfer in water, the conduction and convection of water against hot flesh, is super, super good. That's why you get so cold in water so quickly. And so you need some amount of insulating blubber to keep your body heat up. You know what I mean? All that is to say, if you're a ripped person, like Mr. Momoa in the ocean, you're going to be freezing. Come on. You're going to be so cold all the time, especially if you're at the bottom of the ocean, wherever Atlantis is, because it gets super cold at the bottom of the ocean. Doesn't it get like 1 degree above freezing or something? Like 33. Don't be stupid. Use metric. Doesn't it get like 1 degree or something like that? I don't know. Anyway. How do I get up there? Ooh, and stingers. Oops. Where are you, big boy? There you are. Oh. Damn it! Do I have to go, like, behind him? Maybe? Oh, maybe I do. Damn it! I am not good at this. Okay. Got it. He will instantly see them. Got it. Okay. Got it. Understood. Ah, my ravens! Where are you, big boy? Wait. Damn it! I'm not good at this. It's confusing me how, like, it doesn't show where the missile is on the map. It shows where I am on the map. But it doesn't show where the missile is on the map. Hello. Damn it! Alright. Maybe I just need to stinger missile his butt. Huh? Maybe a stinger would be better. Oop. Oh, and then he cuts off areas. That's kind of a fun little thing. Alright, let's get behind him. Hit! Oop, wrong button. I forgot how that worked for a second. Yeah, don't turn around at all. Oops. Oh, now he's running. Ah, I keep forgetting how that works. Oh! Has to lock on first. Got it. Boop. See you. Chat, how you guys doing? Sorry, I'm boss fighting. How you guys doing, chat? Dun 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 dun. Where are you? Ah! He can see you from very far away, huh? Damn it! Alright. Don't get right next to him. He'll see you. Got it. Ah, my butt! You're knitting socks. Nice. We're just talking about donuts. Oh, okay. Where you going, big man? What the? What? Where you going, big man? How many bullets do... Oh, I have 0 bullets. Good thing that I checked. Maybe I'll just fire... Maybe I'll just straight up fire this thing, right? Like, wait till his back's turned and then just fire it without looking? Man, this guy is hauling ass. He's a big guy, too. This guy's hauling it. Damn it. Can I shoot? I could probably shoot over those, huh? Uh-oh. God bless America! All right, okay. Where are we going? I could probably just shoot at this point, too. Stop running, please! Uh-oh. I don't know where I am now. All right. This is not working. Time to do something else. It worked. Yes, come down this way. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, suddenly this is bad. Suddenly this is very bad. Oh, I wasn't looking! I was looking at chat! I don't want to redo this fight! I was looking at chat. I need to get, like, directly behind him. Stinger? There we go. This will do it. I'm not gonna have like any. I'm not gonna have any rations though. Chad, how you guys doing? Sorry, this is taking a long ass time. And if I get hit one more time, I'm dead. Ooh, there's a ration right there, though. I'm gonna have to cut him off at the pass somewhere. Oh my god, it's taking so long. Sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. Chat, I'm so sorry. Go around. There we go. There we go. Damn it! I'm running out of bullets. Super exciting fight. Yeah, I know, right? There we go. Now for more weirdness.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world.
Oh yeah, C4 would be good. That's probably why they gave it to me.
But my body will not remain in this
Do you know how many ravens it would take to eat a 400-pound man made of muscle?
One with the ravens. In
So
that
much.
way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me.
You bore me. Got him.
Snake!
What?
I will be watching you.
Oh.
Understand?
Okay, jeez.
Snake.
Snake.
Security card.
Snake.
It will open that door.
Do you think that?
Do you think that love can bloom on the battlefield?
You are a snake which was not created
I
by
don't.
nature.
Little weeb. Get back in the
as
closet.
Boss, you are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know.
Plus,
Go
getting
into
tattooed on your
battle with
forehead
him.
like that
I will be
hurts
watching
so
your
bad.
growth.
I don't recommend it.
First, I'll give you a hint.
Okay,
The
cool.
man who you saw die before your eyes.
Yeah, no, I remember. You don't have to... Okay.
What is it?
No, yeah, no, you could have said his name.
That was not the DARPA chief.
That was
It was
Greg.
Decoy Octopus.
That
a
was
member of
just
Foxhound.
Greg.
He was a master of disguise.
Not master enough.
He copied his subjects down to the blood.
How?
So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself.
Wait, what? He took his...
But
Wait.
he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
Wait.
The Angel of Death.
Angel of Death. Make a video about ravens eating humans? No! Violence isn't a sport!
Why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
Okay, so replacing your blood with someone else's blood
The end of my hint.
only
Solve the
works
rest
if you
of the
have a
riddle
similar blood type.
yourself.
Because the cells in your blood have different protein signatures on the outside of them. And if it's not the right signature, your body will reject it.
There's always an end to
That's why you have blood types. But there's more than 4 blood types. There's like
What are you
30.
trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end.
Look at these birds go at it.
Step you take is paved with
Tech
the
billionaire
corpses of
blood
your
boys.
enemies.
Yeah, that guy looks like shit.
Souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace.
So, did the DARPA chief die and then he replaced his blood and took his place, but then died anyway? Oh, because he had his blood with the fox dye virus in it. That's probably why. Okay. Is it a protein signature or carbohydrate signature? I don't know. I'm willing to be educated on this point. But I think it's proteins.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's
Yeah.
about Naomi.
Redder.
Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Jake and Bacon, welcome.
Is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap.
How easy would it be to make clones of myself?
So what is this
Pretty-
about Naomi?
Thank you, I'm talking science. We can make clones today pretty easily. It's more of an ethical question than it is a technological question. You take an egg cell, a sex cell, from a lady, and then you evacuate its nucleus of genetic material, or DNA. And then you insert your own DNA into it, and then you insert it into a surrogate, and then you can birth yourself. A cow, that sounds weird. Does it? Did you know that identical twins are clones, technically? Anyway. Okay. Maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too. Yeah. Naomi Hunter isn't the Hunter. What do you mean? I thought... Wait. Okay, I'll do this. Oh, wait. I don't know how to sound like this guy. I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out. And? There's an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or should I say, was one. But she's not the woman that we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers. So who is she then? She must be some kind of spy. A spy? Yes, maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation. Are you saying she's with the terrorists? I don't want to believe it either. But she is working for Foxhound. So you think she had a part in the uprising? Or she could be working with some different group altogether. Different group? It couldn't be. Place her under arrest. What? She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with. If she's with one of the spies, then we're in big trouble. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president? Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission. Dumper? Dumper? Kyle as a legitimate voice actor when? I'm already in 2 video games that you can currently buy. Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission. That wasn't Snake. I knew it. You're hiding something. Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her. Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here. I understand. Snake, give me some time. I don't have any time left for you. Dumpa? Meryl's big dumpa? Identify her by her dumpa? Okay, back to gameplay. I think Master is hiding something. Yeah, me too. It's kind of weird that he looks exactly like the main bad guy, but he has a different accent, and he has sunglasses. They ate his whole body! Yeah, no, it couldn't be. It couldn't be Master. That guy has sunglasses on. Dumpa? 2? What games? I'm one of the main NPCs in DLC 3 for Atomic Heart, and I'm also a NPC further on. No! That was InFX MHC 2's fault. Wait, no, it wasn't. That was Lerolan's fault on Twitch. Let it be known. So it shall be written. So let it be written. So let it be done. That was your fault. Anyway, I'm in Atomic Heart and Abiotic Factor. I'm an NPC in both of those games. Would using telomerase to extend DNA help with cloning? Telomerase has to do with the aging and senescence of cells. Not necessarily the direct cloning process as I describe them. Wait. That's a lot of guns. Maybe even too many guns. Hopefully you'll be in Atomic Heart 2. I don't know. Technically, my character is not dead. So yes, I could very much appear in the next one. But I don't know. Oh, there's too many! There's too many! Or is there? Will these stay destroyed? Because that would be sick. If these all stay destroyed. Hopefully they do. Come on now. I don't think they stay destroyed? Yeah, I don't think so either. So we're going to chaff it up again. Whoop. Now I got to play those games and track down Kyle Hill NPCs? Hell yeah, do it. Do it for me. Do it for your boy here. Dumpa? Yeah, dude. My first official appearance in a video game is in a AAA game, fully voice acted, fully motion captured, in multiple cutscenes and it's crazy. It blows. You can go back and watch the stream. I almost started crying. Like a little baby boy. Look how he runs. He's like it's like a It's a very conservative run. A very tight run. Second floor dumper? Second floor dumper? Do you remember any lines that didn't get added to the games that you voiceovered? For Abiotic Factor and Atomic Heart, I read the scripts they provided for me, and I improvised some lines for Abiotic Factor. I couldn't do that for Atomic Heart because it's originally recorded and motion captured in Russian. So I had to match the Russian voiceover down to the waveform, down to like milliseconds. So it would match the movement of the voice and the motion of the character and stuff like that. So I had to match a Russian actor's performance. So I couldn't really do anything outside of the box, so to speak, for that one. Is that Metal Gear? Is that Metal Gear? Is that Metal Gear? Ooh, the music in here is cool. Oh. He does run like he's about to poop. Oh. It's okay for men to cry, just not all the time. You can cry when... Aaliyah, come on. It's the year of our Lord 2025. Anyone can cry any amount of time that they want to. Especially these days.
Snake, it's me.
I know that.
Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear.
Give me the gear.
Like they finished getting Metal Gear ready.
Why don't
How do you know that?
We will go to the closet together, and then you will give me the stealth camo, and you stay there, and I will complete.
It's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling.
Wait, do you have a Twitch?
It's too quiet.
You can watch on Twitch.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
What should I
All
do?
we can do is use the override system that President Baker
That
told you
Atomic
about.
Heart process sounds
I've
really
only got
difficult for
one
the
of
first
three
time.
keys.
It was.
And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave
I
it
did
to
it in
me.
4 hours.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private
It was
files.
very hard, but I took it
Baker's
as a
files.
challenge.
Don't you need a password?
Of course.
Because
but
it's something.
There are ways.
Shut up. But voice acting is something I want to get into more so. So I took the Atomic Heart thing as a big challenge, and they were very happy with it, and I'm very proud of it. So it worked out. Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'm just a little boy. I'll give it a try, though, Mr. Snake.
I'm counting on you. You get the PAL codes from Baker and the Dumpa Chief? The Dumpa Chief? Dumpa? Oh. Maybe you can voice Gollum if they make another Gollum game. Too many people do the Gollum voice. There's that one guy from Critical Role who does Gollum voice too. I mean, I can do it as good as he can do it, but he's better and
Snake,
has
it's me again.
connections.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past
Dave,
the third
thank you for
security
99
level. He was a
cents
pretty
in
careful
euros.
guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay.
Gollum is better than
keep
most.
trying.
Yeah, but not better than professionals. Probably. I've watched speedruns of this game, and I know that this is the most boring part of the game. Andy Serkis will always be the GOAT? Well, yeah, he invented the voice. That's like saying Mark Hamill will always be the best at Mark Hamill's Joker. It's like, well, yeah. You're gonna have me muttering Dumpa under my breath tomorrow? Well, just make sure you say it in... Don't be around anyone when you start muttering Dumpa to yourself. Because that's gonna... Dumpa? Because that's gonna... That constitutes harassment. Kyle, you are a professional now? Okay, let me try it. Okay, let me try it. Okay, let me try. Okay, let me try it. What do you want me to say as Gollum? Yeah, Chompy, everyone's good over here. Give me a Gollum line. It doesn't have to be from the movie. What's all this Dumpa stuff? Well, I watched so much of this streamer called The Burnt Peanut that some of his mannerisms have leaked into my brain, and then he says something like that, but I say dumper instead. You want me to say Precious? I'm Spartacus? Come on, we can do better than that. Dumper? Chat. Give me something to say or I'm not going to say it. Lady, my cat is pulling my chair backwards. You're so fat! You're too fat! It's okay, she can't understand me.
The rockin' pool is nice and cool.
Something like that.
Trixie, her face.
Something like that.
But Master takes care of us. No, he wants us to do something else.
Aerith, thank you for the Party of 4 raid.
Thank you for the Party of 4.
Thank you for the Party of 4 raid. Anyway.
So juicy, sweet.
Something like that. Actually, that vocal thing that I'm doing right there is also how you do Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Darth Vader? I can't do Darth Vader. Darth Vader's not really an impression, it's just a voice.
Snake, I did it.
Got past security.
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
Release the files on Metal Gear! Release them!
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
Meatwad?
What?
What do you want me to say is Meatwad?
New nuclear weapon. Just as I thought.
Ooh, what is...
The nuclear warhead is
Okay.
designed to be fired from the railgun
Nuclear
like
stuff.
a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
That doesn't sound right. Aaliyah, thank you for the 2. Appreciate you.
I hate nature. Now you get me a beer and a woman. I'll give you a water. I'll give you a watermelon workout.
Mizzen, welcome. Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. Well, this is a knife.
You were supposed to bring balance to the force, fella. Come on now. I'm just gonna be in here. I'm gonna play with my puppets. I'm gonna be over here. I'm gonna play with my puppets. You can't even tell me doing it.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but it's effective.
Okay, what's the scariest thing about this nuke? Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
That's really good. Yes, thank you. I'm a professional. Because I've been paid money. Wait. There's no... Okay, so the problem they're kind of talking about. There is a problem. Oh no, we already have railguns. Railguns are a real thing. Railguns exist. I think the Navy has them. Anyway, what they're talking about in terms of like a stealth nuke is the scary fact that if you have a so I need visual aids. Here's one. Okay. So now here's the Earth, okay? Now, if you are monitoring your side if you are monitoring your side of the world to see if a nuclear warhead is coming your way, your radar is tangential to the surface of the planet, right? Right. So there is a actual horizon beyond which you can't see an incoming missile. Right? And so the scary thing is that if you have a super fast missile, by the time you detect it, it's already well on its way to hitting you. Understand? So, a stealthy nuclear warhead is trying to get even further into that detection horizon. So by the time you detect it, it's already too late. If you can detect it at all. Something like that. But yeah, we already have railguns as well. Oh, and the other scary thing, there's basically no way to shoot a nuclear warhead down. The railgun doesn't burn any propellant. The range on this thing has got to be kind of low then. Because a railgun fires something at extremely high speeds, but I don't know if a railgun shoots things at escape velocity. Escape velocity on Earth is like 11.7 kilometers per second. By which I mean the range of a railgun is going to be limited unless you shoot something into dang orbit, and I don't know if you can do that with a railgun. Totally impossible to intercept. Rods from God, different thing, different idea. So you're wrong. No, rods from God is an Project Thor is tungsten, like basically telephone poles made out of tungsten dropped from an orbiting platform. On top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases. Well, that's a thing. That's actually a thing. Can't you fire something like DEW, another missile, to intercept an ICBM? Again, when you have this horizon, you only have a few minutes to detect, launch, and intercept an incoming warhead. Something very hard to do. And even if you're doing that, awesome, over on YouTube, shooting a missile out of the air is like trying to hit a bullet with a bullet. From a political point of view, stealth nukes avoid the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections? No, they don't. You still are... No, it wouldn't, because you're still... when the IAEA goes into a location or something like that, they're not just looking for launch platforms and your capability with ICBMs. Surely, they're also looking for nuclear materials, centrifuges for enriching uranium, etc., etc. Just because you have a stealth platform or a way to launch a nuclear warhead, you still have to fabricate the material, plutonium-239 and uranium-235, for the nuclear weapon, or deuterium or tritium or whatever. So, you know what I mean. Ever see Eraser, Arnold with railguns? Eraser is dope. I used to watch that movie all the time. Oh, come on. It's crazy. You can target somebody's heartbeat and fire a railgun at them in the shiny blue laser kind of thing. Yeah, that movie rules.
Yeah, that would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who is your daddy and what does he do? God.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated. It's only been simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting these exercises. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
Yeah, it looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network.
You think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded?
It was, but President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of it.
What? You still have it?
No, Osler took it away from me. He only got one arm, but he can spin a revolver real good.
Damn.
Yeah, the terrorists that replaced the dummy warhead with the real warhead now. That's the big... once they input the detonation codes, they're probably going to launch it, so...
So you think they can do it?
Well, dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so... yeah, probably.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
No. No, I didn't. It must be in somewhere else. Right now, I'm just looking through all of Baker's files.
We're counting on you.
Okay, bye-bye. Love you.
Did you just say I love you?
What? No. Did you say that? I didn't say anything.
This is my new character.
This guy who talks like this. He's kind of got a little bit of a southern accent. No, this guy's just like a dummy.
When did Kyle turn into Officer Doofy? I sound better than Officer Doofy.
Snake, why didn't you say I love you back? You should have said it.
Now, chat, this part of the game is called filler. Why wouldn't it... You gotta tell me when someone's there. That's only fair. The aiming in this game is booty cheeks. Oh yeah, that's Wade. Yeah, I'm doing Wade from GTA 5. Yeah.
Come on, we gotta go down to Vespucci Beach. We should go down to Vespucci Beach and return. We gotta return the thing from Vespucci Beach down to the other guy.
Filler? I hardly know her. Shut up. Why don't you let me make the jokes, tough guy? No, I'm not answering your phone call. No, I don't care. No, don't care. Yeah, Metal Gear. Sick. No, doesn't, in terms of silencing my footsteps, isn't there a, there's a strat that if I hold this at the ready... Oh, it blows up in my hand? I didn't know that! Whatever. Oh, wait, you're right. You're right. Don't worry, they won't see me here in this tiny little corner.
I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington.
There's still no response from Washington.
We mean business. Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change.
I'll get his Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm a fancy boy.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Galukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Did you say liquid?
But why?
Liquid.
There's nothing there.
Did you say motherland?
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
A nuclear
If
test
you
site?
nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
It'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process,
the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese.
What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Ooh, yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us.
Weapon?
Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders.
Chat, we also talk about
President will
stealth
break.
nuclear weapons
He will
in
give
the
in to our
upcoming
demands.
Metal Gear Solid
Big
episode on the
Boss's
main channel.
DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye.
Fox dye. $1 billion.
Killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first.
Like me.
Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always
Tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood.
What?
Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they
How
haven't worked
realistic
out all
is
the
shape
bugs
memory
yet.
alloy? We already have memory
In
metals.
any case, have you heard
you can
from your
set
friend,
you can
Colonel
set them
Sergei
by
Golukovich at the Spetsnaz?
He still
you
has
set
doubts
the
about
memory
ability
metal in a
of
certain
Metal
shape
Gear.
at a certain temperature, and that kind of
Talking
sets
to
where its
Metal
memory
Gear's
is.
test launch is successful.
Snooks?
He's a very prudent man.
No, that's a suitcase nuke.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it.
I can taste the plutonium from
If
here.
Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles. And they
Okay,
think
we
they
have to
can
talk about
restore their
first strike
country's
capability.
military power with nuclear
Weapons?
Golukovich, he's no warrior.
He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command.
That is not very many.
If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since
Here.
Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
How many calories are there in 1 gram of
We're
plutonium?
not going anywhere. We're going to
What-
dig
one
in
moment.
here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Ally.
Going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that?
Yeah,
we can launch a
maybe I
nuclear
will.
warhead at any target on this planet.
Okay, so
a
why
nuclear
not-
warhead invisible to radar.
And then you
on
get
top
wiped
of that,
off the face of the
this
earth.
base is full of spare nuclear warheads.
And then
once we get
you'll
the
get
DNA
wiped off the
and
face of
money,
the earth?
the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival.
Do you think we'll have
of
portable
Mother
nuclear
Russia.
technology ever?
not thinking
Guys,
of reviving
wait!
Big Boss
I'm listening to
Three.
cutscene, then we'll talk about
Today,
science stuff.
This place, outer heaven.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief
They can
and the
see me
Armstech
on the
president are
cameras.
both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
They can see me
You
standing right
interrogated him,
there.
Don't you know?
They can see me
How
right
many
there.
keys on him?
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
And by the way, what should we do with that woman?
You know, the one with the
Want me to kill her?
one with the
Let
big
her
old
live.
dumper?
She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her.
The giant
We'll keep her as our ace
dumper?
in the hole.
Meryl.
Speaking of ace in the
She's
hole.
alive.
We don't Davy Crockett's were not widely.
Snake.
All right, we have some science to talk about. One moment. Okay, so how many calories are in then 1 gram of plutonium? So when you see those memes, like how many calories are in uranium, disconnect calories from food for a second. Calories are a measure of how much 1 gram. Okay. All right. Okay. So how you get calories out of food, it's how much burning that food heats up a certain amount of water a certain number of degrees. Okay. But at the end of the day, you're talking about joules of energy. So when you see those memes about, eating uranium or plutonium, you're not going to get those calories out of that metal. What it's talking about is how much energy you would get out of a complete fission of 1 gram of that material in terms of joules of energy specifically. How many joules is 1 calorie? Or the other way around? It's 1 kilocalorie is 1 big C food calorie. I don't know how much energy it takes to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water. 1 gram of water, 1 degree. Yes, that's 1 calorie. But what's the anyway? It's my point being is that those memes are talking about the fission of that metal and not ingesting that metal. 4.174 joules per calorie. That makes sense because it's based on the specific heat of water, I suppose, which is 4.17. Specific heat of water is something kilojoules per kilogram. 4.174 kilojoules per kilogram. So I guess that makes sense. Anyway, a lot of stuff is based on water, chat. Okay. So also don't eat plutonium or uranium-235. They are alpha emitters, and alpha emitters are very dangerous when they're inside of your body. Will we ever have portable nuclear technology? Probably not. Unless you get one of those small nuclear batteries that use beta voltaics. So instead of using photons of light from the sun, they're basically like solar panels, but for beta decay. So if you have tiny amounts of nuclear material that emit beta radiation, or electrons and positrons, you can convert that into a small amount of electrical current, and you can power something like a watch or something tiny or something. So you could have something like that, but I would prefer to not get nuclear material near anybody and just have all of the stuff that we do already powered by nuclear stuff. Know what I mean? What's the most radioactive area in the Metal Gear series? I don't know. They don't give any readings. Chat. Before we continue further, I must yeet and excrete. So chat, before we continue on with today's video, I want you to come up with some questions, spam your favorite emoji, get up, take a short break. We're about halfway through today's broadcast. Yeet, excrete, eat, do whatever you got to do. I will be back shortly. Give me 90 seconds. I'll be right back with more Science Plays Metal Gear. Welcome back. Thank you for bearing with me. Why is everyone so concerned about nukes? It only takes a gram of antimatter to destroy the planet, or a sound greater than 200 decibels to destroy the universe. First of all, not true. Second of all, people are worried about nuclear weapons because we have those, and a lot of them everywhere, and no one has a gram of antimatter anywhere. Let's do some math, shall we? Because I think you are wrong about something, and when someone's wrong about something, I must intervene. I simply must intervene. All right, chat. Metal Gear is playing very loud in my ears. One moment. All right, chat. So, if you want to know how much energy, how many grams of antimatter it would take to destroy the Earth, okay, the gravitational binding energy of Earth is something like 2 times 10 to the 32 joules. That's a gravitational binding energy of Earth. That's how much energy it would take to take every single gram of Earth and move it out towards infinity. Never to come together again. Okay? Okay? Now, if you want to know how many grams of matter that's going to take, matter-antimatter annihilations release energy according to E equals mc squared. So we have E, so that's going to equal the mass that we want multiplied by the speed of light squared, which is just c. We can put it in c into Wolfram alpha. So you can solve this equation very simply by just dividing by c, and that will give us c squared, and that will give us the mass that we want. So how many grams of antimatter will it take to destroy the planet? Completely annihilating, mind you. Now, this seems a little bit more than 1 gram. Now, I don't mean to call you out in the chat, but this is roughly 1 trillion tons. The Earth is big, my man. The Earth is big. So no, 1 gram of antimatter is not quite close to 1 trillion tons. Not quite the same thing. Not quite the same thing, Chad. We are not making it very far in this game. We got to keep going. Welcome to a Scientist Plays Metal Gear. Here we go. It's kind of close. No, it's not. Blah 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 blah. All right, I have to make 1 key hot.
See the input terminals.
I have to make 1 key hot and 1 key cold.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input.
Oh yeah, I
there
haven't
should
done
be
connections
a symbol
in a
on
while.
each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right.
You do it.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Oh, my key! They shot it right out of my hand.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Key fell in the drainage ditch. Snake, this is bulletproof glass.
Okay.
There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Liquid.
Snake, you've got to get
Is there a
that
security system that can actually work like that? I don't know why you would want a bunch of keys that you have to change the Ah! Dun, dun. You gotta give me you gotta give me a chance to respond. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey. Oh, it does kind of muffle my footsteps, huh? Hey, buddy. Snake, 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 snake. Is the premise of Sunshine in any way realistic? Which movie is that? Is that the memory wipe one? No, that's different.
I want to be an invisible cyber ninja when I grow up.
Oh, right. First strike capability, too. Now, Chad, having a very low cross-section, hard to intercept, if not impossible to intercept or shoot down, nuclear warhead. That means you have a credible first strike capability, meaning that you could strike an adversary with a nuclear weapon before they have a chance to respond. No, sorry. Before they even know what's happening. So you can strike them first, without warning, in maybe like a decapitating strike to their leadership or something like that. But first strike capability is only really good if you can completely take out the enemy immediately. If you have first strike capability and you don't take out the launch capabilities or nuclear capabilities of your adversary first, their retaliatory strike, which might even be automated in the case of Russia with like their dead hand system, then there's nothing that's stopping Russia or the United States or whatever from completely obliterating Outer Haven off the map. You know what I mean? I mean, imagine their negotiating tactics. Like, we can launch a nuke and it will hit any city without warning. And so we want the boss's DNA and $1 billion. And then the president of the United States is like, okay, wipe them off the face of the earth then. What are they going to do? You know? They could still follow through on their follow through on their threat, but they still get annihilated. You know, so then they probably wouldn't want to do. You see how nuclear policy is stupid. We're in a really weird, stupid geopolitical position with proliferation, disarmament, and all that stuff. Oh, I forgot. This is poop water. I can't stay too long in the poop water. There we go. I forget. Actually, I have no idea where the key is, and I forget how to do this. Oh, there. Did I get lucky? Didn't I just find that super early? And now I have to go back to go to the room temperature key first, right? I have to go I have to do this again, right? Do I have to go up now and do this? I think I do. Would launching a nuke out of a railgun give it enough acceleration force during launch to compress the nuclear fuel and make it go off? No. You know, like a railgun shooting something at kilometers per second, hidden over on YouTube, is going to put a lot of G-forces on the material. But when you're talking about a implosion weapon like the Fat Man was that exploded over Nagasaki, that is literally taking a sphere of material, a sphere of metal, and compressing the metal into a smaller sphere. That takes more than G-force. That takes more than acceleration. That takes and that acceleration has directionality to it, right? You need a very precise implosion all the way around the sphere. So it's probably not going to, no. I got lucky that one of the rats didn't take it. Yeah, I knew that could happen, but I think I got lucky right there. Do I do this? I do this room temperature key first, right? I just don't want to waste a bunch of my time. Psychotic Bunny, thank you for the follow. Evil Grin, Dix Infernus. Hollow Edict. Mahu Hamoud. Welcome. Privateer Druid, welcome. But you know what I mean, Hidden? Both types of nuclear weapon for a fission bomb. Go up the ladder! Either gun type or implosion type. It's a pretty tricky, precise process. How much force is exerted in the core of something like Little Boy? Says Siafu. Not Sifu, which means teacher in Chinese. I don't know. It's enough to compress metal, which is a... What? Wait, what is happening? What? Is there a separate loading screen up one of these stairs? The president is gonna think I'm crazy. Event Horizon is a classic. Although I watched it too early in my life, and it kind of messed me up as a child. Is a hydrogen bomb a combination of using fission and fusion? Yes. Damn it! I think it's fine. Yes, a hydrogen bomb or a thermonuclear bomb, as you hear them called, is a fusion explosion caused by a fission explosion. So fusion needs an extreme amount of pressure and heat to initiate fusion. So it uses a fission bomb around the fusion fuel to make all that happen. It's kind of crazy. Do I have to throw another chaff grenade just to get out of here? Can I just go here? Oh. You're an explosion. No, you are. Kyle, you're so messed up, the most maladjusted streamer in the world. Well, I wasn't paying attention! I mean, watching Event Horizon too early in my life gave me nightmares and other things. So you know what I mean? Twitch, I have a question for you. So on my screen that I'm watching how Twitch is going, it keeps cutting back to my intro stream initiating screen. Is that happening for you? Because I hope not. That's would be weird. It's an exploseception, Kyle! Honestly, Bats, it wasn't my fault. I was aiming for her head. Hey there, Bat. Haven't seen any of that on your end, good. It keeps cutting back to the intro of the stream. Whatever. Whatever, don't care. Now it's time for Backtrack the Game. Where now I have to backtrack not once, but twice. Okay, thank you, Chumpy. Not once, but twice. Not once, but twice. Then I have to throw another Chafee boy into the water, apparently. Thank you. Remind myself that there's... Yep. Remind myself that those are there. Go through here. Chat, I forgot. Is the hot one or the cold one first? Oh, God damn it. Is the hot card or the cold card first? Wait. Chat. Oh, God. Oh, okay, good. I took it out. It's cold then hot. Thank you, Furry Bee. Oh, yeah, no, I guess... Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Michael Jackson. Thanks for being here in FX. Appreciate you. The backtracks allow you to get stuff that you missed? Yeah, I guess so. But there's more creative ways to do that, in my opinion. It's fine. I have a very fat kitten sleeping on my feet at the moment. She's so fat. She's 16 pounds. She's rotund. But I love her anyway. No, I won't pick her up and show you. She's too heavy. Her gravity will change the stream. Oh yeah, she's a heckin' chunker for sure. What is Michael Jackson's favorite element? Liam. Nice. Well, this is fun gameplay, isn't it? Oh yeah, I don't even like really step on the ground if I do this, huh? Alright, fine, Furry Bee, alright? Hideo's a genius. Is that what you want me to say? What do you think of Edward Teller? Don't know enough about him. Just know that he's a very smart physicist. Or he was. Rather. How long do I have to sit here? This is the right area, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Check the card. Oh, I thought it would change colors. My bad. Thank you. Thank you, IGAX, over on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. 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 Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Dankeschön. Xie. Grazie. Danke. Already said that. Origato. Origato shimasen. Spasibo. Kept you waiting, huh? Ever done a video about real-life stalkers? I didn't see any stalkers in the zone. They were too creepy and sneaky. I didn't find them. A frosty dumpa? A big old frosty dumpa? I'm gonna get killed by one of these yabbies up here. Dumpa. Oh, dumpa? Gotta be quick, don't dawdle. I wasn't dawdling, there was paused. You gotta be quicker than that. Merci. Merci. Hey, he keeps shooting everybody in the face whenever we put someone on this platform. Do you think we should keep sending soldiers here? Yes, absolutely. Good thing that I shot. Shoot the man! Oh my god, this game's controls suck butt. So bad. So bad. Arigato. Went right past it, baby. Nah, it's a skill issue. You're a skill issue.
Palcode number 2 confirmed. Awaiting Palcode number 3.
Thank you, Aria.
Okay. There goes Palcode number 2. Next comes Pal number 3. Warm the key.
Why don't you just put it in your pocket? Well, I'm gonna get killed by some yabo out here now. You're a skill issue. Is there still a guy over there? Yep, there he is. Backtracking the game. Shoot him! Sorry. Well, this is fun, huh, chat? Look at us. Look at us go. Now for another backtracky. Metal Gear. There's always a guy over there. Thanks. Snakes don't have pockets? Easy now, counselor. Easy now. Damn it. Keep going the wrong way. You love this, Kyle? I don't. Kyle, why do the keys need to be certain temperatures? That makes no sense. Because Hideo Kojima learned about shape metals, memory metals, that change their shape based on their temperature. And then he put it in the game because it sounds cool. And to be fair, it does. I want to see if a ration respawns over here. Don't go in the poop water too long. There's gonna be poop everywhere. Look at him do his little run. Don't mind me, just doing my little run. Why is time measured in seconds instead of firsts? Can something like shape memory alloy actually exist in a key form like it showed here, or would its material be strong enough to work? I don't know. I don't know all the applications of memory metals right now, but they are a thing. Zoop. Maybe the water's contaminated with something. What it's contaminated with, I have no idea. Whoa, there's bad guys in here now. Oh yeah, they definitely can't hear me now, huh? I'm a speedrunner now. Oh, never mind. Dump it. Kyle, can Metal Gears exist in real life? It says Legit Potato over on YouTube. Hey guys. Hey guys, see ya. Hey Heidi, welcome. There's no reason why this feels like filler. That's because it is. There's no reason why something like a Metal Gear couldn't exist in real life. And when I say something like Metal Gear, I mean a mobile nuclear weapons platform, legit. And I'm excited for what's coming. I'm so excited for what's coming. Why? What's going to happen? But I'm not going to answer your question fully, Legit Potato, because coming up next on the facility is an entire episode dedicated to that question. I interviewed a professor of history of science and a nuclear weapons historian, and we have a full episode coming out about Metal Gear and its nuclear applications on the Chan very soon. You ravens can go away now. You ate the big man. Self-propelled nuclear artillery? What do you mean self-propelled? You mean it has a rocket? Are we ready for this, chat? Ready for what?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Ready then for you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us.
Your
Go
nuclear
ahead.
got a shout out in a
but
Sabine
I didn't
Hoffenstetter
want the
video a couple
Colonel to
days ago.
hear.
What was it about?
So what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
An assassination
Snake,
weapon?
Have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No.
Fox Dye.
Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind
Legion,
of
welcome.
injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Use stun grenades on the birds?
I'm not sure.
might.
But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
Could something like Fox Dye work in the real world?
Towards the Alaskan base.
Yeah, it's basically
I didn't want
poison.
to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
It's just
She's
poison.
being interrogated now.
There's
what kind of interrogation?
There's poisons that
Well, I'd like to
create
avoid
a
the rough
cardiac
stuff,
event, right?
but we don't even have any sodium
Or at least-
pentothal here.
Or at least
Call me if you find out anything.
paralyze
So
enough
it's true,
organs to
isn't
make
it?
you.
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye
Are nanomachines a thing yet?
be
Yes.
around somewhere.
But not
Listen,
like this.
I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
The Metal Gear comics have amazing art. I was thinking of. Excuse me. I was thinking about that today. Yoji Shinkawa is one of the greatest sci-fi artists of all time, for sure. They used to have ricin bullets. Did they? Ricin is a scary poison. All right, there's mines. even said it. God damn it! I keep forgetting about things! Oh, man. Well, this is exciting gameplay. Quit yelling, Science Man. You quit yelling. I can yell about whatever I want any time of the year. Skip. Skip, 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 skip. Nope. Okay, there's nothing in here. I need a ration. I need to eat some foodie food. I need an MRE, a meal ready to eat. Meal ready to eat. Yes, Snake, it's a kind of food that you eat on the battlefield. On the battlefield? Yes, Snake. The battlefield is a place where battles take place, and it doesn't have to be on a field. On a field? That's right. Once you're on a field, sometimes a battle can happen, and then it will become a battlefield. Field of battle. Yes, Snake. The Russians used it in 1965 to get the DARPA chief to go into a heart attack. Attack. That's right. That's basically how every dialogue. Every dialogue in this game is written. Suck it. Suck it. I forgot I could crouch. I really did forget I could crouch. This game must be older than you? No. This game came out in 98, I think. Laying down in the steam room helps speed it up. Wow, that happened really quickly, huh? All right. All right, let's go. Wait. All right, here we go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Go! 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 Skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it. Wow. Riveting. Riveting gameplay. This gameplay is riveting. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, I can't believe I was able to do all this gameplay while I was on this elevator. All right, don't do it. I agree, Heidi. I agree. Skipping my stream is like skipping leg day. I have been working out 3 times a week for the last. I've been doing personal training 3 times a week for the last. I'm only saying this to say that I don't skip leg day anymore. But personal training 3 times a week for the last 604 days in a row. Sheesh. Thanks for being here, McBumley. What do you want?
Snake, can you hear me?
I don't want to
It's
hear anything
Naomi.
about from
Naomi,
you. You're a traitor. Ugh.
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I don't know myself.
Oh.
I don't know my real name or even
Oh
what my
God,
parents
here we
looked
go.
like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics
Thanks for
was
being here,
true.
CB.
Because you want to know
I mean,
yourself,
Susie.
right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Well, by your Madonna-ass accent, I don't know where you're
I was
from.
found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then, they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Oh! How long was I out? I'm not even going to talk about peptides or cytokines. How? I feel like I was out for like 10 minutes. Okay. Can I play the game again? That was a nice little break. Man, how that felt so long. Nanomachine, son. It felt so long. Nanomachines. That felt like many minutes. Can't hear my footsteps if I'm being a weirdo. Man, I felt like I was out for a long time there. Damn, you're right. The Ravens even ate the gun. The Ravens even ate the gun. That's crazy. I didn't know that Ravens ate guns. Leg day is my favorite gym day. I'm more of a biceps man. Sabine Hoffenstetter was talking about nuclear batteries, and she mentioned my Leah Orphan Source accident video. Cool. No, that was much longer than the ladder in Snake Eater. That was much longer. All right, remember, there's a big stupid idiot here. Why doesn't it hit him? That's what I don't know. Smart enzymes, TNF, epsilon. I'm not talking about any of that. I don't even know what they're talking about. This better still be hot. Ew. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the most boring part of the game done. Pretty sure it's done.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
Activated? No, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do.
Haha, we tricked you, Snake. We tricked you.
I deactivated it.
Just a second, I gotta take this phone call.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation
Oh,
code
Chet, you're never gonna believe this.
Nothing can stop Metal
Chet,
Gear
you're
now.
never gonna believe
Master,
this.
What's going on?
Oh wait, you can't even
You
see it.
found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express
Chat.
my gratitude.
Okay, so
Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
you're not gonna really be able to see
What are
because
you talking about?
Chat is covering it, but
We weren't able to learn the
you're
DARPA
never gonna
chief's
you're
code.
never gonna believe this, Chat.
Even with Mantis'
Never.
psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
So they used me.
We weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of
What
a
a
nuclear
twist!
strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
Me? What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
Fox Die?
You mean you had this plan from the beginning?
Oh, yes,
Just to get me to input the detonation code?
Sure did.
You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Chat, you're never gonna believe this, Chat.
In any case, the long
Chat, you're never gonna believe this.
are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine.
Chat, you're never gonna believe
to
it.
me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The
Hole in the
Pentagon's
ace?
plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Chad, you're never gonna believe
If you
this.
come where I am, that is.
Oh wait, he doesn't do it yet.
Where are you?
He doesn't do it. this
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Oh wait, here we-
Campbell, you're too late.
Chad, you're never gonna believe it.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
What? What? I know, I was getting to it.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
I was getting to it.
the security lock
Dear
here?
brother?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Dear brother? Oh.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
There he was. Why did he take? Why did he take his shirt off? Why would his first instinct is to take his shirt off? I know I was wearing that cool duster earlier, but now I'm super naked. All right, Chad, here we go.
Liquid!
Liquid!
Did you like my sunglasses? You point a weapon at your own brother?
Own brother? This guy's got
So
the
I can
pronunciation of
manipulate
Matt
you more
Berry
easily.
in
And you performed
What We Do
quite
in the
well,
Shadows.
I must say.
Oh, yes.
Although the boys at the
You're the
Pentagon are
craziest
probably saying the
SOB
same
in
thing.
New York
hell are you
City.
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages. It was all just a diversion.
What?
A diversion?
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean
decoy
That's
puss?
Right. You were sent here to kill
That
us
was
so they
fake
could retrieve
puss.
Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the genome soldiers.
That was fake
From the beginning,
puss?
the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox dye.
Fox
It
dye.
can't be.
Come on.
Are you telling me Naomi
was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was. But it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
Because a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder. Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program.
So it's programmed then,
Oh, well,
but program
doesn't matter.
early.
I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
Cutscene inside a cutscene.
Anyway,
baby.
it might prove to be unnecessary.
Oh, actually, it was just okay.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus.
Okay.
It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy
Fake
octopus
puss.
were killed by Fox Dye. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either.
What do you mean?
After all, our genetic code is identical.
What?
You and I are...
Yes, twins.
Oh my God!
We're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes.
What?
Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes.
That's not how
Everything was
cloning
done
works.
So that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
What?
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used.
You're
to
right.
make
I think
you.
they would have the same
Can you
Dumpa.
understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since
Dumpa?
the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
His solar plexus,
that's why you're so
his
obsessed with
whatever
big
those
boss.
muscles are called,
Some warped kind
that are
of
on top
love.
of your ribs right there.
Man, that guy's shredded.
It's hate. He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge. You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands. You stole my chance for
What?
revenge.
When did I do that?
Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, whoa. Look at that.
Your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in
Yeah,
the
he's shredded.
21st
No, you don't want that
century.
body fat percentage. That means you're super unhealthy. That's like 1% body fat. Time to fight Metal Gear. I just 3D printed this model of Metal Gear on my new resin printer, and it looks awesome. Stop flashbanging me! Hey, if I have any patrons, facility members, professors in the chat, just to remind you, we do have the latest Patreon-only podcast up on the site now with my young Ward Adef, if you want to check that out. In the meantime, before we have a new episode on the main channel as well. Ah! Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, I like this this perspective is cool. I bet like I throw a chaff grenade, rather. And then he can't see me. And then I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay. So that's not working at all. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Okay, sick. Okay, awesome. Love it. Awesome. Super cool. Oops. Okay. Super sick. Oh, now I can... Wait. Why couldn't I do that before? I got it. Oh, okay, so that's how it's gonna go. Got it. How do I dodge that crap? I'm gonna have to chafe it every time? Really? Alright. Oh, man, that's annoying, huh? Oops. Oops. Didn't want to do that twice, but here we are. Hey. Sick. But here we are. Any moment now. Oh, it's got a laser beam. Any moment now. Why can't... It has to be on his front, huh? Alright, that's gonna hurt. There's gotta be a better way to do this. There's gotta be. I have to be in his vision. It looks like. Looks like I gotta be in his vision. Any moment. Oh, it's this. Alright, so I'm out of rations now? I don't know if I'm gonna make it through here, chat. I might if I do this just right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I took too many hits at the beginning.
Snake, what happened? Snake.
I took too many hits in the beginning. Took too many hits in the beginning. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, you can do like 2 per hit, huh? Alright. Get up. Come on! I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess it makes sense, Chet. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm dead. I'm one hit away. I'm one hit away from it. Did Kyle pick up the body armor? No. If you run directly at the missiles, they'll miss you. All right, no more hints. No more hints. Let me do it. Thanks, chat. That's true. Run directly at Rex. Got it. Got it. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. That's gonna hit me too. Sick. 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 Run directly at it. Got it. Thanks, chat. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, laser beam. Okay, now it doesn't know where I am. Seriously, bro? Rakusan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Chalkus Milkus, welcome.
Did that do it?
Uh-oh. Oh, hell yeah, ninja time.
Hurry! Get away!
Great Fox.
What's ninja gonna do?
From long ago, it sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
He's holding the whole thing up.
You haven't aged well. I'll send you back to hell!
Oh, hell yeah. He's got a gun arm. When did he get a gun arm? Oh, hell yeah, it's like a railgun. Sweet.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
This is my first MGS playthrough. Yes, I've never played this game. I played the other games.
I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too.
Hey, by the way, there's a giant robot right behind. Oh, never mind. All right, that's fine.
I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are! We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
A,
I'll stop it from moving.
a deep throat present? He's got a gun arm. Why did I notice a gun arm before? Oh, hell yeah. He's so fast. Ah, my other arm! I just replaced the... Ah! Oh, when did that happen?
Foxes. We hunt jackals.
That happened really quick.
Fox sounds, we use Royal Harriers. Fox. How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Ooh, charge it up!
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. He destroyed the radome.
Sick. Impressive. You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're...
I opened up the head so you could hear me better. Rocket Boy, welcome.
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too.
What?
Now, in front of you.
What?
I can finally die. No, I can't do it. To Zanzibar. I was taken from the battle. I can't do it. Neither truly alive, nor truly do it. An undying
What's happening?
shadow in a world of light. But soon, soon,
yes.
it will finally end.
Ah, my body! Ah!
Snake, we're not tools of the government.
How is he still alive?
Fighting was the only thing. The only thing I was
How?
good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake.
What?
Farewell.
Okay, bye. I opened the head so you could see my face laughing while I squish you. Wait, I fired a rocket at you, though. I fired... Where did the rocket I fired go?
He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone.
Anyone.
Not even yourself.
Hey, Mar.
Die!
I'm gonna die.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
How did it roar? I have no idea. Oh my god, I have to do both phases? I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, land. That's what I want you to do. I want you to lay down on the ground. I don't want to do this every time. I don't want to do this that many times. Damn it! I thought I had a good thing going there. You guys are liars about how that works. You guys are liars about how that works. Liars.
Dirty, filthy liars!
Oh, this game is booty cheeks, man. I'm telling you. I'm not gonna have enough health for the second phase at all, man.
No! It's no good. I can't do it. I can finally die. It's no good. I can't do it.
I have to do this too?
It's no good. I can't do it. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. No, I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. No, I can't do it. Soon. No, I can't do it.
I need more stun grenades. I mean, shape. It's gonna hit me every time, man! I need another ration around here. There's some shafts. Only 3. Another ration. Need more shafts. Does stun grenades also do it? Probably not. Another ration. And then stinger. Are you serious, man? Oh, I don't want to do this! I'm not even close! Now I'm dead.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Ah, come on!
It's no good. I can't do it. I was taken
It is a boss fight, yeah.
neither truly alive.
That was pretty clean. I've never played this game before, Chad.
Shadow in a world of light. I can't do it. But soon. It's no good. I can't do it. No, I can't do it.
I'm out of the rhythm again! This game sucks.
What happened? Snake! Snake! finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally
No good.
end.
I can't do it.
No, I can't do it. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the can't do it. No, neither truly alive nor truly dead. It's not good. I can't do it. In a world of light. It's no good.